That's right. Get out of here. Hello. Um, this video is gonna be crap because I didn't think about it doing it till now, and I don't want to. Okay, to answer questions, let's see. For myself, I had asked where would I visit, and I'd probably live in somewhere in the French or Austrian countryside because it's gorgeous there, and why wouldn't I? To answer Sarah's question, am I in any other fandoms? No. I'm pretty obsessive about things, but I haven't taken it to the degree of Harry Potter. Harry Potter's the only fandom I'm really part of. Otherwise, I'd have no time to do anything else, ever, because I'm obsessed enough about Harry Potter fandom. I spend half my day on the leaky cauldron anyway, so meh. And as for Devin's horribly horrible question, thank you very much, Devin. Um, Phases. Let's see. I'm still weirded out by talking to a camera, computer thing slash thing. Or I used to be this little preppy kid, then I turned into a skater, and then it turned to other unmentionable things, and pretty much now it turned into nerddom, fandom Harry Potter thing. So, yeah. For your question, I don't know if it was my latest or before Harry Potter, but my latest, most recent phase is the Harry Potter one, and before that, it was many unmentionable things. I don't know if that's a good answer or not, but it is. It's the only thing I can say, probably, that I should say on YouTube. Now for my segment! Yay! Um, my book this week to talk about, I don't have it with me, but I'll show it. I'll have it next week when I'm filming, because I'm at home, obviously. And that was my little brother's dog, and I'm home at my mom's house, where I grew up and went to high school. My book this week was called Warbreaker. It was by Brandon Sanderson, and it is about these two sisters one sister who goes off to marry a god king from another nation to create peace and to follow through with a peace treaty in between the two nations. And this god king is what they call a returned, and in the other nation they believe that the returned are gods and they worship them, and that they're divine to them, and pretty much stay on their little mountain in their city and have every luxury that they could ever have. And she's sent off to marry him, and the other one goes off to rescue her sister, sorry, without her father's permission. And it's also about, obviously, the God King, and it's centered around this other, one of the other gods, who doesn't believe in his own divinity. He doesn't think he's a god, and he always argues with his head priest about theology and everything, and it's really hilarious, and he's just this bundle of sarcasm. It's just amazing and hilarious. And yeah, and this other mysterious character called the Warbreaker, and I can't say anything about him. So yeah, it's a great book. You should probably read it. Everyone in this world is born with a breath, and they can lose their breath by, well, either dying, or they can willingly give it to someone else or sell it. And people can add up breaths, and with these breaths, the more breaths you have, you can put the breaths into just any object, really. Anything that's not sentient, and you can make it become alive, and give it one command, and you can pretty much, it's called awakening, and you can do whatever you want with any object. And the more human the form is, the less breaths it'll take. And metal is pretty much impossible to awaken unless you have thousands and thousands of breaths. It's really original and interesting, to say the least. And that's about it. I have nothing else to say. So, goodbye. Bye. Look at the camera. Not me. Get out of here.